Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today I got you guys with a brand new video, and today we're gonna talk about Warframe Mobile. This been out for almost a week, and yeah, it's very nice game. It's really beautiful. As you can see, the graphics is just amazing. This one has been out for a couple of weeks, like, you know, the beta, all that stuff, and finally out on global launch. And I streamed it like last week too, like, which is it's very nice. It's running well, the optimization. So you might be thinking, and I want to know, what is a Warframe, you know? And Warframe is probably, as you can see, it's a space ninjas fighting, you know, pretty much it's called like grenadiers or enemies and stuff like that. You go across the universe, galaxy, and fighting a ninja. So pretty much you upgrade your people, I mean your character, like pretty much. So you keep upgrading, and it's a MMORPG action shooter, third person. So it's a very good game. It's been out for 11 years on the PC and console. So it's a very popular game, very popular. They really ported very well to the mobile version, and I was so excited when they just announced this like back in third quarter of 2022, I think, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I did the beta, all that stuff. So it's very good game, and to be honest, they really ported very well. And yeah, it's a very popular game. It's very good, really nice. And I want to pretty much, you guys want to know everything about this game, so make sure, by the way, to subscribe to get more video for Warframe. So let's get to it. So starter frames, you will have 3 frames, and the first one is Excalibur, and he's pretty good. He's like the most like aggressive you want, like you want an in the face type of Warframe. So he's very good to fight, his melee and his as you can see on the powers, like, you know, and you can fight with the melee and all that stuff, and his powers are very cool. It's very good. So it's very good for fighting and aggressive type of players, and just like in the face fighting type of characters. So he's very good to use for, and he's actually popular too. So but I know like a lot of people, like, you know, they prefer like another type of frame. Sometimes they want to be passive, sometimes they want to speed run through the thing. And speaking of a speed run, my boy, the most popular Warframe Volt, this guy is literally Flash, pretty much. That's what I have to say, because he's fast paced, like very quick, and he has electricity, so which means he can zap people, like, and he's very good, as you can see, like has like electric type of abilities. He's very fast when moving, and he's like pretty much almost like you know, to rush. As you can see, like it runs very fast. This is very good to capture or just run through the map real quick. And so you can put a shield in the front to cover yourself, and it takes damage like the more, like, you know. And this is very good for defensive type of matches and plays. So you can put the shield in front of the defensive equipment, so that way enemies can't shoot through it, and you can also carry it too and defend yourself. The next one, my girl Mag, the most underrated Warframe in my opinion. She's actually OP if you build her right, like in my opinion, because currently I'm using her because I actually like her, and a lot of people like underestimate her because she's a magnetic, and she has a pull to pretty much oppose people towards you, and she has the like pretty much a powerful magnetic, and you can put them inside a circle, and yeah, she's very good. And yeah, she like she's actually like a very good one, and I played her right now currently, and I'm building her up. And sadly, they don't have her Prime version. I'll tell you later on what is Prime. So yeah, those are the starting points. So after you've done the story, the next one would be your operator, which is, this is your main hub. Like as you can see, this is your ship. This is where you go everywhere with it. This is your inside ship. As you can see, it's called like pretty much, you know. And this is foundry. Foundry is like where you craft your stuff. I'll go out more into it later in the video. And this is where you craft the stuff, your warframe, your weapons, anything that's craftable. So as you can see, like you can craft the stuff, weapons, all that stuff. And this is like another equipment that you can use. You can unlock it later on. And mods are pretty much where you upgrade your stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, this is where you upgrade your equipment, your weapons, your warframes, anything in the ship that you can think of to upgrade. So this is where you come at, but I'll come back to it. As I can say, I'm just showing you guys the inside the ship, what it needs. This is called relics. Relics means as pretty much you get, as you can see, you can get her from this girl, and you can send it in the relics, and it's called Aya or something like that, and you get warframe primes, weapon primes. This one comes up, she's called Zarya, she's in Mars. And yeah, like you pretty much you have a base version warframe, and you got the upper, pretty much you're like Thanos on the prime version. So yeah, this is where you can upgrade your relics. Get your relics and get a warframe prime. And this is my pet, Jack. I named him Jack. Hey buddy, what's up, man? He's actually sitting, man. This is so nice. Yeah, this is my pet. You will unlock it on this when you keep progressing in the story. This is inside the back of the ship. This one, it opened for one time, but it closed back again. This is where you, if I remember correctly, that you can kill off your warframe so you can start over, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this is all where your stuff. And the main thing is of the game, which is a star chart. This is where you do everything. Missions, this is all the planets you will unlock through the progress when you go like around the map. And this is like a map, you can say, but it's a planet. So this is across the universe, the galaxy. This is where you do every single mission, anything pretty much. Planets, you will start from Earth, then you keep going up, like pretty much. So you keep going around the planets and unlocking the storyline, the missions. And yeah, this is your pretty much your main thing. And the warframe, this is where you do stuff to upgrade, to unlock a new level and all that stuff. So this is a very good. By the way, make sure to subscribe, and I would really greatly appreciate that if you can, tell the YouTube that you're loving these videos. So make sure to like and support, and I'll really appreciate that. And thank you for the newcomers also, and I really appreciate that. So welcome to the channel, and I'll do more Warframe videos. I'm very happy this came out. So let's get back to it. This is Syndicate. So Syndicate, I'm still figuring out, like it's like something you pledge, you go there, and I think you play in Mars relay, and you open it and you pledge to summer. So you have to know which one you like. I chose the Earth because I'm from Earth. So, and the next one is Codex. Codex which means your quest, everything you want to know, your missions, how you know pretty much the next chapter of the game. As you can see, I completed a bunch of quests. This is where you do your missions to know everything about it, what you need to do in that mission. So this is where everything you want to know about the game, the lore, and this is where the universe, it will tell you about it, all of it. And it will teach you a lot, to be honest. So it's actually a good one. So you can take a time to learn about the game if you want more. And this is where you can go. This is the lore if you want to learn about the story, the lore of Warframe, and pretty much everything about it. And you can do your missions, training, and etc. So all that stuff. So this is where you do missions, train if you want to know how to do it, certain type of missions if you're the stock, you just come back here and learn about it. So yeah, this is where you pretty much know everything about your objectives, all that stuff. And next one I'm gonna go is Nightwave. Nightwave means it's a battle pass. Nightwave is actually really nice, to be honest. This is where you get your battle pass stuff. By the way, surprising thing about this, you don't have to buy any battle pass. You don't have to buy with the real money. I'm gonna tell you again, over again, you don't have to buy with real money on this game. You can grind it by doing daily missions, and you will get this card, and you unlock the battle pass by playing the game and doing the daily missions on the bottom that shows you, like, you know, this is stuff like it will tell you what to do, and you go do it and you earn points to get those cards. So that blue card, that's like a ticket to use to buy stuff in the battle pass. So yeah, for free players, this is the greatest free pretty much play game. Like, this is actually really nice. I was surprised that, because I thought that you have to buy the battle pass to get the goodie stuff, but no, as you can see, like, they have a lot of stuff you can use for that ticket. So just, and I know it's not that much left right now, because, you know, we just started. I think if I remember correctly, they stay for a year, I think, or I'm not wrong. I don't remember, but pretty much it goes away, and you can get the primes, as you can see, the Warframe equipments and the stuff like that. So you can really get the nice stuff. You can see a sword and other rewards you can buy with the ticket. So it's very nice, fresh of air, in my opinion, for a mobile game, because most of microtransaction stuff. So this is actually legit nice for free players. So they can just grind it and get their battle pass without paying anything with real money. So yeah, this is a Nightwave, and it's called Nightwave or battle pass. As you can see, the rewards, like, you can get everything, you get more stuff, and yeah, it's very nice, and I really like it, to be honest. It's very good. So yeah, that's all. Like, this is format, which is you need for upgrading your stuff, the one I just passed it. So yeah, this is Nightwave, and we're gonna go to the next one. Speaking of battle pass and stuff like that, now let's talk about one of the main thing, and it's kind of a tricky in my opinion, and that is a market. This is where a lot of people make mistake. Market is where you buy stuff, and you can buy with real money, or there's two type of stuff that you can use in the market, and I'm gonna tell you that in a second. And as you can see, cosmetics, like stuff like that, you can get it in the market, or you can get they got the lunar year in the bottom, like, event. I think it's about to be over, and yeah, this is all the stuff you get, and yeah, it's very nice, and I really like it. It's not that bad, like, you know, but, you know, it's very good. And I want to tell you there's two type of currencies, and the one I'm talking about is this ones. The first one is credit, and the one that's next one is platinum. Please, free players or anyone, do not use platinum. This one, do not use it. Because you need the real money to get those. Yeah, so don't waste your money on this. As you can see, the more you want, the more you get it. Feel free to buy it if you're a whale or rich or anything. You can buy it. Nobody's gonna stop you with that. But I'm just talking about for free players. Do not use it, because you will get a 50 the free platinum. So use it wisely. Do not use it, but you can make a lot of platinum by another way. The one you use is credits, which is the free currency that you can grind for and get it. The one on the other one. And speaking of, like, for the beginners, like, you know, you can get all of these Warframes for free by using the credit instead of the platinum. Currently, like, I am grinding for gas which is I'm trying to get it because it's very nice Warframe. But I want to tell you the most beginner type of Warframe you guys can get early on, and it's very easy to get him. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna keep looking for it because I can't find it. But I'm talking about Rhino, so I keep looking for it, but you know. So he's like a lot of frames, as you can see. Like I believe there's 54 frames in the PC version. I'm not sure how many they ported here. And so the one I'm right now, like I told you, like Gas, like this guy, he's like Flash. Like it's just the best, man. I saw his Prime version, and it's just the he's so good. I just love it, man. As you can see, the Prime, like you can get it by credits. I can get him. I already bought him already, and you can buy him by credits and instead of the platinum. You can do it, but I suggest you guys don't do that because you can just get by any blueprint and farm for it. So the farmer that I'm talking about for beginner Warframe to farm for, he's called Rhino, and this guy is pretty much a walking tank. That's all I have to say, because this guy is beast. He's very good. It will walk you, get you to the mid game of the game. He's actually a really good one in my opinion, and he's very friendly, beginner friendly type of Warframe. So he's actually really good. It's like a walking tank. Pretty much it takes more damage. The more it takes, the more it gets powerful. So he's like really tanky, and you can get him in Venice, and you can pretty much take this guy out. As you can see in the bottom, I'll show you. You just have to keep killing him, and his parts will be dropped. And just once you get all the parts needed, but before you do that, buy his blueprint so you will know what kind of stuff you want to get. And he's actually really nice, and it's Rhino, so it's very good one. It's very easy to get him, so I highly suggest you guys to get him as soon as you can, because you know, like, it's very nice to get a good tanky type of frame for the majority of the, not majority, but the early of the game. So I'm not gonna talk about the much on the market side because it's a very complicated. There's tradings, as you can see, the like real platinum, which is where you pay stuff. And I just want to pretty much emphasize, show you guys the market side, because you can actually trade with people to earn platinum for weapons. As you can see, you can get it for weapons, for aircrafts, all that stuff. So it's very good one. So you finally get your Warframe. Now you want to know pretty much how can I craft stuff like that, and I'm gonna show you guys, and it's very good one. So it's called the Foundry, and this is where you craft pretty much for any type of weapons, Warframe, anything that has to do with crafting. So it's called Foundry. This is where you farm. It will tell you where to go to get the stuff, the components, and you use pretty much you can rush by using platinum, which I highly do not suggest, because you use, like I told you, platinum is pretty much you're using your real money. Once you're out of that, it's very hard to come by, and you have to do trading with real people, which is, in my opinion, I'm not really sure, because a lot of players have been playing this for a long time, so they might pretty much lie to you and get you in the most expensive, even though big. But there is a website to see where the market at for each stuff. But like I said, you can do it. Warframes takes, after you get all the stuff, Warframes takes around 3 days to craft. So as you can see right now, I just want to show you guys like an example. Once you get all the components, it will start based on the equipment. This one is just like 50 seconds, but I already have this equipment, so I'm not gonna do it again. But I just want to show you guys how it works, the crafting. You see, as you can see, that you got components, all this stuff. So if you cancel it, you'll get back all of your stuff, so it's not gonna destroy it or anything like that. So this is where you craft your stuff, your Warframe, your weapons, anything that has to do with crafting. So this is where you come. And I want to go to the next one. And probably now you crafted, you got your Warframe. Now what do I do next? Upgrades. So for the upgrade, you do under the mods. This is the most complicated one in my opinion, and I'm gonna tell you best I can, so I can show you guys. Those ones is called endo. You need them to upgrade the pretty much your mods and whatever upgrade you got. Endos, you can get them in any match, any type of, pretty much when you play around in the game, you accumulate them. But I'm gonna show you some of the stuff about the mods, because this is where you upgrade your stuff, rank up. Like mods is like for ranking up your mods or equipment. But there is arsenal, it's called, I'm gonna show you in a couple of seconds or like minutes, like right on in the video. But there is a between the arsenal and the mods. The mods is where you rank up your upgrade system. So whatever you got, this is where you come and upgrade it. So but take it carefully. There you can get duplicates too. What you can do is there's 3 types of way to do it. So as you can see, this is called fusion, and you can, that's like to make 2 duplicates into a rank up. That's to rank up your stuff. And the next one, you can set it or you can dissolve it. I highly, please do not sell your mod. You can farm the credits later on. There is called index where you unlock later in the game, where you can literally thousands of 20,000 or more, millions or more to do it. So I suggest you to do is dissolve, because you can get endo. As you can see, I just did that. It's a duplicate, I don't need it. But by the way, just in case, leave at least 1 or 2 for duplicates. So every week just check your mods section for duplicates so you can get endos farm like this. As you can see, I'm already 1,600. So I'm not doing it that much. As you can see, the duplicates is so much, a lot. You will put it in the category. As you can see, every category is in there: weapons, arcwing, melee, any type of stuff that needs to be upgraded. So your Warframe, everything that needs to be upgraded is under the mods. This is where you rank your mods. This is what you do. So I'm gonna show you right now to the arsenal, which is where you upgrade your Warframe and your weapon and the stuff to add. So this is also, I'm gonna do a video for those sections, but I'm just gonna give you guys what you need to know about the game, so you know, so you guys can learn and don't make a mistake. And this one, and it's called arsenal, which is where you upgrade. And I'm gonna show you right now, like weapons. And as you can see, primary weapon, you can get a rifle, sniper. Secondary, which is a gun most of the time. And this is your sword or melee, any type of. Under primary, you can get a, a bow, which is very good for stealth mission. So yeah, this is where you Warframe at. And the next section is the another equipment. This is like a type of like a shield. You will unlock that during the story, and you will get it and you will craft it. So you get blueprint, then you craft it. The materials you farm for it, then you craft. The next one is this one also came from the story mode. You will get it. This is another useful equipment. And the last one is Arcwing, which is very nice quest you will do. And it's very, I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. So yeah, this is where you get stuff, and I'm not gonna tell you what is it about. That sword is sick, man. Speaking of looking sick, it's called Warframe Fashion, and this is where pretty much you can, by the way, as you can see, you can buy straight up the Warframes by Platinum, but like I told you guys, don't do that. Just use credit in the market, buy the blueprint and farm them. I cannot emphasize enough. I don't know how many people I saw make a mistake and later on crying that they don't have enough platinum and they don't have real money to buy it. So don't do that. I'm just saying, I'll give you guys a warning, so You do your thing. But like I said before, if you're well and you're rich enough, go for it. You want to go the easy way out. But I'm just letting you know, heads up. So let's get to the main thing, which is the upgrades. This is where you upgrade your stuff. This is a capacity, which means you have 30 spaces to use for the mods to be on the top. The bottom one is where you got, the top is where you put your stuff in there to make your Warframe a powerful, or pretty much like Thanos, like make yourself a god. And this, as you can see, like you get some kind of mods. It will tell you what kind of, if it's a damage and a streamline, like all that stuff, it will tell you about it. So based on the Warframe you got, for example, for Vault, I think in my opinion, once I unlock him, because I did not choose him yet, but once I unlock him, I'll figure out the build, because I'm gonna do videos for each Warframe, pretty much builds and how you can play them. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and later on. So like I said, make sure to subscribe so you can get the builds and how you can play them. So what I'm saying, as you can see, I moved from the bottom to the upper side. That's where you upgrade stuff. You get all of these mods when you play the game. You just get them. It's everywhere. Any type of mission, they're everywhere. So once you get them, read them. If it's benefit to your type of Warframe, you add it to it. That, like I told you, the capacity, once you reach it, you can't use it. It's not gonna let you use it because you reach the limit of the capacity. But once you keep leveling up your profile and everything, you keep going up. So you can see that you can get weapons. You can upgrade your weapons too. The same thing, how it works. Modding, pretty much upgrading your stuff. You see those blue lines in the bottom of the pretty much on my upper section, like that's like when I ranked up from the mods. So that's like when you rank up your mods, it will show up in the bottom of the whatever mod I chose in a white pointy thing. So I know you can't see it, but pretty much, yeah, this is where you upgrade your stuff, and that's how it works. So you can have as many as build you want. As you can see, there's another section too. So you can have like for specific missions, stuff like that. So you can pretty much upgrade and put your builds in categories, and you can rename it too if you want. So as you can see, so yeah, that's all you do with upgrades for anything, for weapons, for warframes, and other stuff. So as you can see, it shows you like the mod, what type of if it's a damage or elemental or abilities, stuff like that. So as you can see, pretty much for any type of weapons. So pretty much you can go back and forth from mod to arsenal and check everything, you know. So pretty much to know what you're doing with your upgrades, stuff like that. I just take a screenshot, then I just go to the mods to rank up my upgrades. So that's what I do most of the time. So yeah, this is what you do with your upgrade, with your warframe and weapons and other stuff. So let's go to the next section, which is an incubator, and I'm gonna show you see where the dog lying, but I just want to make sure to show you guys that's all like this in the back. I believe you will unlock all of those doors later on. Right now currently it's closed, I can't open it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna show you the incubator, which is where you get your first pet. It's a story mode under, and it will randomize, so you might not get the one I got. So pretty much you will get it from the story mode. You get an egg and you incubate it. You can rush it with the platinum. Again, you don't have to rush it, you can just wait for it until it finishes. I believe it takes like a day if I remember correctly. But yeah, so let's go to the next topic, which is the progression. So how are you gonna progress in this game? So to progress in this game, you have to pretty much go under the, what is this, navigation pretty much, and you do the story modes, like, you know, like the all that stuff. So you see the nodes that was blinking, that's what you do. You do the progress through the junctions by opening planets, which is, this is what you call like a junction. You do the specific stuff to do in the game, and it will tell you what to do, and you finish that, then you have to fight a god, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. And pretty much, yeah, that's what you do. Like, you fight a guard and you will get it. The next thing is join a club ASAP. Like, join a clan. Like, you really need it very quickly to progress in the system, because you can get rewards, stuff like that, under the dojo. It's called a dojo, and you'll get a clan key to unlock the Warframe, not Warframe, the clan system. And once you open it, you're gonna have your own clan place. And yeah, like, that's what you do pretty much. And it's very good. And you can get stuff. I would say, like, this is my clan, but I created my own, so I can build for my mobile community. Right now, as you can see, I'm trying to create the Tenno lab, which is where you get Tennos or Warframes, equipments, stuff like that. So, but you can get the more like advanced clans, like pretty much the people that already played it for many years. Since this is a cross-platform game, people already unlocked everything. As you can see, you can create a room with it. So yeah, like, you can create a room, stuff like that. So this is your clan, or called dojo. And as like I said, join it as soon as you can. FYI, you can join like my clan if you guys want. This is my clan. And just want to let you know, guys, I don't have that much stuff right yet, but I'm farming for it and I'm working on it. I'm trying to open the most important ones, which is warframes and weapons, stuff like that. It's called labs. And yeah, this is my clan. It's empty right now, but people can join if you guys want it. Let's get to the next section. I'm trying to finish this as soon as I can, which is to level up your profile, which is called master rank. And the master rank is where you level up. It's up on the navigation. You need to do it as soon as you can. Try to get to master rank 14 or 16, I believe, and that's when everything start opening, and that's when it gets way better equipments and weapons, stuff like that. So as you can see, I'm ranking 3 right now, and I'm trying to progress as fast as I can. You do it by going through the junction. This is what I told you early on. This is where you fight, and once you fight the guard, you open up, and the more you do those, you get master rank too. Also, you get XP from doing another like stuff like that. So yeah, like, pretty much that's what you do. Master rank, level up as soon as you can. And yeah, I'll try to do it as much I can to progress quickly, so I can show you guys in the future videos. So this is where you do it, all missions and the star chart, and try to do it as much as you can so you can level up faster. Try to get to master 16 ASAP. That way you can get everything, so in the star chart. So I try to unlock everything in the planet, so you know, that's where everything goes well. And then lastly, I want to mention, which is the settings for this game. And I just want to show you guys my setting, the one I'm using. And it's pretty much not that much. It's kind of confusing a little bit, to be honest, the settings, so I didn't touch that much. This is all my settings, and this is what I do. Currently, that's what I'm using. You can customize your HUD. There's a layout, four of them, 4 type of layouts, and you can choose one of them. I chose the layout 4 because everything is on the right. That's what I want. I want more clear stuff. You can do the opacity, all that stuff you want, so you can customize your HUD. And they have controller settings, which is the next section, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. So, but I know the most important people, like, you can check all of this stuff, but I just want to show you guys the most important one, which is it's called they call it display, but that's where the graphics and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you that in a minute right now. So here's my settings. I'm using a high graphics or custom under custom, a high graphics and a medium frame rate. It's running well so far, so this is what I'm using. I did not touch another stuff in the settings. To be honest, I didn't really touch that much. I just only did the high graphics and medium. They got the motion blur option too. I turn it on. It looks cool, but to be honest, I just prefer the regular one. And maybe I might use a bit motion blur in the future just for the video purpose, like to make it very nice. It's already nice, but like the graphics is just amazing in this game. Like, but yeah, so this is all the stuff, and yeah, this is my settings, and I'm gonna do more videos, so make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And by the way, thank you guys for loving the streams for this game lately. You guys are really loving this game, so I can't wait to do more videos for you guys on this game. This is all of my settings, socials, stuff like that. So yeah, so this is a Warframe pretty much in most generalized way, because this is the most complicated game, to be honest. But since I told you guys I'm doing guides, I will do it breaking down for each section, more like upgraded version type stuff like that. This is where your syndicate stuff, this is the Earth. Look at the graphics, it's just, I'm still amazed how this is a mobile game. But yeah, this is what you do pretty much. And this is Warframe. Like, it's pretty much become a power god in Thanos out here pretty much. So it's a very nice game. I really love it. It's very good. And I hope you guys really enjoy this game and download it and try it out, you know. And I hope you like this video. Make sure to subscribe like I said. And I'll see you guys on live stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And there will be more contents in the future. So I'll see you guys on the next video. And thank you again. And have a good weekend.